welkom op deze zonnige zondag in Antwerpen. Ik nodig jullie vandaag uit in mijn living room voor een yogasessie. Ik weet zelf nog niet goed naar waar de yogasessie vandaag gaat leiden. Ik ga mijn eigen intuïtie volgen. Maar vooral altijd in mijn lessen een beetje stretch, een beetje aarding, een beetje balans en een beetje kracht. Dus dat we al die dingen samenhouden. Dan komen we uit deze quarantaine of social distancing gezond uit. Dus Eline, Chris, Julie, Jessie, Evie, hi. Ik zou zeggen, neem een matje of een handdoek. Zie je? Dus volgens mij ben ik ook al live op YouTube. Jullie kunnen altijd meedoen, dus via YouTube van Sportclub Het Eiland. En anders kun je gewoon via live Instagram blijven volgen. Oké. Een zeer goede morgen, voormiddag of middag, hangt er een beetje vanaf hoe lang je al wakker bent. Ik ben Charlotte en welkom in deze online yoga sessie. So I think for my English friends I will continue in English and I hope you will enjoy this session. Alright. So start by sitting up straight in a comfortable pose. And just allow yourself to settle in and take a moment of me time. Feel the sitting bones grounding into the floor. Lengthen the back of the spine. Relax your shoulders. Relax your mouth. And inhale and exhale. Repeat a few times. Inhaling, bring oxygen to the lungs and to the spine, to every fiber in your body. And exhaling, softening the body and releasing some toxins. So just inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And try to keep a slow but steady breath in this entire practice. Alright, so today we'll start in Adho Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog. So bring your hands shoulder distance apart. If you have very tight shoulders, you can bring them a little bit wider. Don't bring them too close. And then press your heels direction to the floor. Press in from the hands and lift the tailbone up to the sky. So as you can see, my heels don't touch the floor. They never did and they will never do. And that is just something with your anatomy, with your feet, and that's okay. So open those shoulders, sending energy to the back of the legs. Equal weight on left hand and on right hand. And just feel your downward facing dog. Maybe gently bend, swing the knees down. Keep on pushing yourself away. One more deep inhale. Exhale. And let's roll over to a high plank. Find that inner strength in your core. Nice deep breaths. You can always use one knee or two knees in modified plank. Conscious breathing And back to a downward facing dog. Bring the big toes together. On the next inhale, lift up your right leg. And let's take 10 pulses. 1 and 5. Lift that leg up, pushing the heels backwards. This is a quite intense pose. The hamstrings, the hands, the shoulders. So keep those hips square. And bring your right foot on the outer edge of your mat. So keep that back leg on the floor or off the floor. And keep on pushing that left hip a little bit forward. Drop it down. Maybe you like to come on your forearms. And take a few breaths here. And push yourself back up and step again into a high plank. And again, downward facing dog. Again, gently bending the knees one by one. Pushing those hips to the ceiling. And again, a strong, steady breath. Slow but steady. Building up some strength and stretching at the same time. Feel that right hamstring stretching out, creating space in between the groins. And bring that left foot on the outside mat. Alright, bring that knee down or extend, you can choose. Maybe bring your forearms down. Maybe use a block or a bolster. And that knee can fall out a little bit, that's fine. Nice deep breaths again. About 8. Feet on the floor, keep the hands up. Alright, again, lift those hips up to the ceiling. And gently bending the knees one by one. Alright, now bring your right foot in between your hands. Okay. Lengthen the spine, gaze forward. Open up the arms, the chest in cactus arms. Again, lots of strength in that back leg. Push the heel backwards and keep a nice tension in the front knee. You don't want your knee to collapse to the left. Keep on pushing it to the left pinky toe. Keep on pushing the left hip to the front. Now open up that heart. Breathing through the rib cage. Pushing the hips back up. Downward facing dog. And left foot in between the hands. You can use your hand, maybe keep the back knee on the floor, extending that back hip. Leg, drop the hips a little bit down, lengthen the spine, gaze forward. Use the strength in your leg. Yes. Activate Mula Bandha. And bring that navel to the spine, breathing in and out. Opening up the heart chakra. And one more deep inhale. Exhale down. And again, step into a high plank. So let's step. Right hand, left shoulder, and change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, take a child's pose. Knees down, hips down, arms to the back or maybe behind your head. Take a deep inhale and exhale. And on the next inhale, slowly come back up. All right, a few cat-cow. Inhaling, pushing those hips up, open up the front side of the body. Exhaling, rounding the spine, chin on the chest. Inhaling, push up, open the front of the body. Exhale, rounding the back. Keep on pushing the shoulders away. Inhale, up. Toes into the mat. Round the spine. Lift the heels up and again push away into down dog. Again, bring the big toes together. Right leg up. Bend your knee and bring that right knee up to the ceiling. Right foot to your left glute. Keep the upper body straight. Don't open it. All right, let's make some circle rotations from the hip joint. 1, 2, don't lose your breath. 3, 4, and 5. If it's too intense, just lift up that leg. Maybe no movement. And right foot in between the hands. Left hand down, right arm up. Alright, so the chest is open. Maybe bring that back knee on the floor. Extend your back leg. So here we're gonna use a lot of strength in our legs. We're gonna push up to twisted crescent lunge. Gazing over the back, whoops, find your balance. And maybe take a glimpse of the past. And then look to the future. And windmill your arms down, step into a high plank. Alright, again, lift the hips up to the ceiling. Bring the big toes together and inhale, lifting up the left leg. Keep the upper body straight. Bend your knee and bring the knee up to the ceiling. Circle rotations. So keep on pushing that right heel down. Keep on breathing through the nose. And other direction. And again, left foot in between the hands. Push the back heel back, right hand down, left arm up. All right, you can bring the knee down or extend it. Push the chest open. And again, nice deep breaths. Found strength in your legs and push up and twist. Again, gazing over the left arm into the past and gazing to the front. Twisted crescent lunge. Windmilling the arms down and again, stepping to a high plank. All right, bring the heels to the right side. Push the hips up, left arm up. Inhale, lift up in 5-pointing star, but in another way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and bring the foot back. Step into a high plank. Let's do a chaturanga, go down. Inhale up and exhale down. Feel the hands firmly pressing into the mat. And let's do the same on the other side. So high plank, roll down over the heels, push the hips up and forward. Alright, and inhale, lift up the right leg as high as possible or just above the ankle. Everything is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring that right foot back, hands down, high plank. Here we go, chaturanga, go down. Inhale up and exhale, child's pose. Relax your wrists, forehead down. And inhale, slowly come back up and come back on your hands and knees. All right. Left leg out, circle rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other leg. 1, keep on breathing. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, release and push back up into downward facing dog. All right, from here, slowly walk yourself, your hands to your feet. And slowly inhale, Urdhva Uttanasana, keeping the spine long, exhaling, forward fold into Uttanasana. Pull the arms out. Inhaling, half lift, and exhaling, push everything out of the lungs, out of the belly. Last one, inhale, exhale. Inhaling, lifting the arms up, push the hips forward, and slowly come back to center. Bring the hands in front of the heart, and feel the feet standing, grounding. Equal weight on left foot, equal weight on right foot. All right, release the hands. Inhale, bring the arms forward, lift up the heels, and come on your tippy toes. So let's stay here, finding some straight in the upper legs. Shaking is okay, shaking is building up muscle strength. And slowly bring the hands in front of the heart. All right, so guys, you can use a towel or roll up your mat to bring something underneath your heels if they touch the floor. You can also stay on your tippy toes. All right, bring the hands in front of the heart. We're gonna activate that liver meridian. Maybe you feel a lot of tension here coming out, a lot of resistance. That's okay. So you go as far as you want to go. All right, right arm stretches out, left arm up. Take a few breaths here. Maybe interlace from behind if you like that. Slowly come out. And other side, left arm, right arm up. Open the chest. Maybe bring that knee closer to your shoulder. Interlace from behind. Push that right shoulder back. Few breaths. And slowly release. Ooh, you will feel this lean on your forearms. Lift the hips up. Ragdoll doll, just swing from left to right. Relax the neck, the lower back, the groins. All right, and let's bring it forward. Heel, toe, heel, toe. All right, let's sit down. So we will lose some strength in this period because we work out less or less long. So that's why some boat poses. Keep the chest lifted up, gaze your big toes, and extend the arms. Yes, drishti, big toes, focus. And bring the arms from right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Soles of the feet touch. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. And let's come back. Bring the arms behind the head. Lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross the ankles or just sit down. Vinyasa. Feet down, hands down. High plank. Chaturanga. Inhaling, rise up. Exhaling, go down. And take a few deep breaths here. From here, I'm going to gaze to our hands. Now on the next inhale, bend through your knees and bring that belly to your spine. Inhale, hold your breath, jump, bring the feet outside the hands. All right, here we go. Again, Malasana. And from this Malasana, we're gonna move over to Bakasana. All right, so bring your hands down. Make sure they are not outside the shoulders, are not inside, so shoulder distance apart. Yes. Now come on your tippy toes. Bring the knees on the outside of the arms, right above the elbows. Yes, bend a little bit through your arms. Keep your gaze forward. Inhale, lift the hips up. Squeeze with your legs against your arms and lift up. And slowly come back down. All right, sit up, down, swing the legs forward and shake it off. All right, turn with the ankles and feet. So there are a few options for the next one. Either you can bring your left foot on the inside of your leg, or you can bring the leg down on the outside. So half hero pose on this side. Flex your foot, maybe elevate your hips with a bolster or a blanket or a towel, whatever you have. Make sure the knee doesn't fall too much out. All right, here we go. Inhaling, lengthen, lift up, rise up, and make your back long instead of round. About 8 breaths here. Last one. And on the next inhale, lift the head up and slowly release. All right, let's change to the other side. Left leg extended, or bring your right foot on the inside, or a little bit more advanced, bring the leg backwards. Maybe some support for the knee. Don't open the knee. All right, flex the left foot. Inhale, create length, pushing the hip bones, sitting bones into the floor. Exhale, instead of rounding the spine, lengthen. Like someone is pulling on your arms, pushing your sitting bones backwards. And exhaling, fold forward. Three more breaths. And slowly on the inhale, rise up and swing that leg forward. Shake it off. All right, so we're gonna do a little twist to give the intestines a little massage. Maybe you eat a little bit more candy or comfort food or a little bit more wine, whatever it is okay. Just balance yourself out with some exercise and some yoga. So bring your right foot over your left leg. Keep the toes pointing kind of straight and bring that chest close to the knee. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhaling, reach forward and now grab that knee, pushing the chest backwards and open. Alright, and gaze over your hand. Option 2, maybe bring that foot closer. And you feel with every inhale, you rise up, and with every exhale, you go a little bit deeper, pushing that right shoulder backwards. And just like that, you come back. All right, other side. So bring your left leg over the right. Keep the toes pointing forward, foot flat on the floor. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Right arm up, create length. Exhaling, reaching forward, draw the belly inwards and wrap that arm around. Pushing the left shoulder back and down. All right, and just on the floor. One more deep inhale. Exhale. And slowly come back. Maybe a vinyasa, you can just sit down and take an extra breath, or knees to the ears. All right, so we're back in downward facing dog. And bring the knees down again and swing the legs forward. All right, and then just lay down on your back. Relax, bending the knees. And we're gonna bring the hands underneath the hips. If you have a block, you can use a block. And just lift up the legs. Spread your toes. Turn with your ankles. If you have enough support, you can release the hands. And other direction. All right, and then just with your hands, grab your knees and bring those knees outwards. So I have a lot of resistance here on the inside. So this is really good for me. Maybe you don't feel a thing, that's fine. You don't always have to feel things on your yoga mat. Just connect with the breath. Release tension in the groin. And then bending the feet to the ceiling in happy baby. Keep the lower back flat on the floor. Lift the chest up, flex the feet. And maybe extend one leg to the side. Maybe both legs, open them. So you can freestyle here maybe. Bring the toes over the head. Take a few breaths here. And slowly unfold the legs down into Shavasana. So close your eyes, put on your favorite music. Let's do this one together. So inhale, make fists, squeeze your bum, squeeze your toes, everything in your body, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale. Releasing the tension in every part of the body. Alright guys, so you can stay a little bit longer in Shavasana, maybe accompanied by a meditation practice. So I hope you enjoyed and just add the things you like.